What's up, guys? It's your boy Mr. Too Legit, and I'm here with another video today. Man. I don't know what this world is coming to today. So, I'm just sitting over there chilling, talking to my grandma, you know what I'm saying, about all the craziness that's going on in the world today. We was talking about this shooting that just happened over at Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I'm saying, not long ago. You know, man, it's crazy, man. And I'm thinking the shooting happened outside, but it actually ended up being on the inside. And I'm like, wow. That's supposed to be a place where a kid can go and have fun and not have no worries about nothing. But now it's like, kids, man, can't do nothing these days without worrying about something like that happening. It's like, what is really going on with this world today? It just don't make no sense. Like, it kills me, man. It really does. And then before, like, I heard that there was a shooting on the inside of a church, and this man, he was burying his son, and he ended up getting killed in a church. It's like, why don't everybody just put down these guns and do this the right way, like it's supposed to have been done? You know what I'm saying? Use these hands. Don't be so quick to pick up a gun, because it's not going to make you any more of a person than you already are. You know, if you use them hands, you will be a better person and you'll have a better outcome. You know, you keep your life, you stay out of jail. You know, it's just not worth it these days. I just don't understand it. Why does everybody got to pick up a gun now? You know, I remember back in the day when I was a young kid coming up, man, I seen like GDs and Vice Lords, you know what I'm saying, fighting all the time. You know, they was out there fighting, and it was to where, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you got a gun, I got a gun, but hey, we're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna throw hands. You know, and it's like, I would rather have that than to have it to where these kids out here is just going crazy. It's not all just kids, though. Let me get that corrected. It's not all just kids, though. But it's just not worth it. Because either one or two things are going to happen. You're going to get caught, or somebody going to retaliate. It's just one or two things is going to happen. You're not going to make a clean getaway. I'm sorry. You will eventually get caught. That's why, again, it's not worth it. It's not worth putting your life on the line and somebody else's life on the line. Because, I mean, a bullet don't have no eyes, man. You don't have no control of that bullet once it fires from that firearm. You really don't. You absolutely really don't. You don't have no control over that firearm. You can't make that bullet go around an innocent bystander just to hit your target. It's just not worth it. It's really not. Now, this is why I don't go out like I used to. Because there was a time when I was actually supposed to go out. It was, I don't know if anybody else heard about this or seen this, but it was this car in Rock Island. And apparently it hit like a couple police cars, police breaking out the windows, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it to where they can get the person out of the car, whatever the case is or whatever. But they couldn't do it. And I was supposed to be out that night. And then it was another time when this club Shenanigans was open. Everybody know about Shenanigans now. But if you don't know about Shenanigans, then I know you ain't from around my town. But that was the go-to spot. But anyway, they had a brawl out there on the inside and the outside. And somebody shot outside and hit the tavern across the street. And the bullet was so close, it almost hit somebody sitting at the bar. That's crazy. You know? And I was supposed to be out that night, but I didn't go. So I'm thinking to myself, like, how many more times is it going to be to where I'm actually out and something does happen, you know? I probably wouldn't be able to say that, you know, I was supposed to be out that night or whatever the case is. So that's why I kind of just got out of, like, going out. Like, I mean, I'll go out every once in a while, maybe, but far as doing that, like, all the time, it just, no. I can't do it all the time anymore because you never know what's going to happen. And especially with this whole shooting thing now, this Chuck E. Cheese, man, it's like, come on. Get a grip. Don't be scared to throw hands. You know, because, like I said, you're going to get caught. There's no ifs, and buts about that. You're going to get caught or somebody's going to retaliate. Because, one, you're playing with somebody else's family. And that's just something you don't do. You know, you don't play with nobody else's family. But it's just, it kind of kills me, though, to see that somebody is willing to take a gun into a child's place where a child is supposed to live free for the time that they're there, make friends, you know, run around, play with the other little kids, you know, just being a kid. And to happen to worry about somebody getting shot. That's a big no-no right there. That's a big no-no. I don't care what it is. I don't care what the circumstances is. I couldn't even consider myself fighting in a child's place. Not even outside of a child's place, because that's something that a child shouldn't even have to even see. That's something they shouldn't even see happening. They should be, you know, enjoying life while they're little, you know what I'm saying, and not having to worry about nothing like this happening. At least around them, they can live comfortably, and, you know, just not have worries. Because me, I mean, if I was there and I had my daughter up in there, man, I'd be so upset, it wouldn't even be funny. Like, I would really have to do something different. Like, and it got me thinking now to where it's like, man, do I even want to take my daughter there? Do I even want to take my daughter anywhere a kid's supposed to go? Because, like I said, I mean, this can happen anywhere. It don't matter where you at. It's just a shame that it's happening at a kid's spot. So it's like, man, for real though. Like, why? Why put yourself in that predicament? It just don't make sense. I just don't understand it. You know? I just wish people would get a grip, grow up, put the guns down, and put them hands up. Guns down, hands up. That's my motto. For real. For real. Hands up, guns down. That's all it is. That's all it is. Now, I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, not to own no gun or whatever the case is, or whatever the case. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. But at the same time, don't sit here and try to use no gun just to make it seem like, you know, you that bad, because actually you're not bad at all. If you got to be so quick to pick up a gun, then you're not bad at all. That makes you even more soft, because you had to try to use a deadly weapon when you could have used your hands. Don't be afraid to use your hands. That's why I say guns down, hands up. For real. For real. You know, there was times when I got called into altercations or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't come with nothing. I didn't come with nothing. Why? Because I'm a man before anything. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel that you gotta grab a weapon or whatever, then whatever. Now, if somebody threatened to shoot my family and kill my family, okay, that's different. But it's the type of circumstance. You know what I'm saying? You just don't pick up no gun just to pick up a gun and feel like, oh yeah, I'm about to kill you because I feel like I'm bad and I want to kill somebody or whatever the case is. You don't do that. Because that lady just had pretty much a newborn baby. I think she was about, what, maybe 3 or 4 weeks old, I heard. Still a newborn, no matter what. Still a newborn. Now that child got to grow up knowing that her mom got murdered because of whatever the case was after she was born. It's not right, man. It's not right at all. I couldn't see myself doing nothing like that because, number one, it's not right. I just don't get it as to why people choose to pick up guns before putting their hands up. Because your hands is what's gonna make you. I mean, think about it. I would rather put my hands up, maybe get a citation or something, or whatever the case is, than to pick up a gun and kill somebody and get years for. I mean, wouldn't that make sense to you? It makes perfect sense to me. And I probably wouldn't even get a citation. Because there was times when I didn't. I'm just saying, it's just not worth it, man. Like, I just really don't understand what is going on with this world today, to where everybody feel like they got to pick up a gun to handle business. It's not always about guns, man. It's not. It's not always about killing somebody. It's not. I mean, what you do with your personal life, that's on you. But as far as like killing somebody, it ain't worth it. It ain't. It's not worth it at all. Because to me, if you gotta grab a gun that quick, that means you don't even have respect for yourself. And if you don't have respect for yourself, then who do you have respect for? Nobody. There's just some things that people just need to think about before doing anything that can really give them some time. For real. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, you know what I'm saying? Just had to touch up on that a little bit because it was really devastating for me. Like, it's just sitting on my mind. But there's more videos coming too, so make sure y'all stay tuned for those. If you're watching the video, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. That way you never miss a video. Because, like I said, there's more videos coming soon. It's your boy, Mr. Too Legit, checking out. Till next time. Peace.